But I was just at the currency exchange and I seen all these police. I said, what the fuck is going on? I just came and somebody I know just got shot. Where is it? Can it get down the block? I was looking for the ambulance, see if it could get down. So people are going crazy because of the crime scene. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. People going crazy because he laying here shot. And they worried about him. Yeah. I knew something happened. I was in there and everybody kept coming outside and I knew something went down. I never heard the gunshots. Never heard them. I'm across the street from them. I never heard them. So, yeah. They said they can't talk to you right now. And I was just calling you. It's okay. At least he's okay and still responding. I didn't hear nothing. It's okay. Man, like I said. So it's crazy out here. Police everywhere. I'm not gonna bother to show y'all the boy laying there shot because that's not me. I'm not posting that. But yeah, he's definitely laying here. So his grandma, his sister, and them are out here, and they really shook up. I mean, I'm literally across the street. Crazy. Shot Town at its finest. That was a knock on Shot Town. I mean, the whole boss knocker. Not the city. Prayers, yes, definitely, definitely. Like I said, he's still on the ground. It just happened. So literally, I am across the street. But I knew something because all these police were coming up, rolling up, pulling up. I knew something was big, and then they were all in their trunk. I said, hey, they about to do a bust. And then when I came, I seen the blood. I said, "Look, this ain't got nothing to do." But yeah, when you got a singer like this, what they care about the most is like, who did it? What was they driving in? What color was it? What they look like? How tall was they? How you gonna care from kind of tall it is? Y'all asking the dumbest questions. They're gonna ambulance people down. Man, literally, like I said, when they got this motherfucker sold out, this shit, they gonna shut the block down. And I'm feet away from the incident. They go, oh, it's a crime scene. Bitch, all this a crime scene. Nobody moving on. So he moved, ain't nobody moving. Not moving until he moves. They go to white shirts out here now. Man, this shit. They just white shirts. Y'all gotta excuse me. Look, this my Chris Brown bag. I think he's doing all this on Chris Brown bag. But yeah, they got all that. Man, Chicago ain't gonna talk shit. Don't disrespect me. Because they always think they know. So they know you ain't nothing. You got shot because you ain't nobody. Because you ain't nothing. So they don't bother to investigate. Oh, but look, the white shirts are giving the mother. Hold on. They're being nice. Where? Oh, she coming this way. Oh, that's her teacher. Hold on. That's his aunt. That's his aunt. That's his auntie running out. I know you, baby. You got me. Be good, baby. I'm praying. You my van and park for me. That's his one. Hey, I'm praying for y'all. Thank you. You going with them? Oh, who's staying with you? She went all the way. All right, let me let them take this thing down, this crime scene down. We was all in it till they moved him. Now they can take it down. Now you can take it down. Let me get about the crime scene, y'all. I'm all in the crime scene. Sorry, y'all. The police got the street blocked, so I gotta come around the cars and they don't see me. Man, I'm telling you, why you worry about your sons, your nephews, your cousins, the friends your kids hang with. You worry about all of that. All of that. Like they arguing because the ambulance still sitting there with them. And I know that's because they just moved him. He got them bullets and they want to get him to a hospital. They should. I've seen where people were fine. They get to moving them, that bullet get to traveling, and things change. Get them to a hospital. Straight up. Damn. I tell you one thing about my city. I'm never, ever, 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 ever gonna not care about these young men. Years ago, I went to a march for a young lady who was killed in gun violence. Her parents were marching down the street with everybody saying, "Your son is my son. Your daughter is my daughter." And at that time, like my kids were young, but that meant something to me because it's the truth. Because when we were walking around crying about her daughter, that wasn't my daughter. I didn't even know the young lady. I didn't know her family. So it just get like I said, I was just in here. Look how close I was. I'm across the street. I was at the laundromat. I literally, everybody kept going to the door at the laundromat. Then I heard these sirens flying by. So when I seen them go over there, I said, "Damn, wait, my son live in the building right there." So I'm definitely gonna go check. And then when I went over there, like I said, I seen the blood. I knew then something done happened. Either a fight or a shooting. I said, how was it just a shooting across the street on Mason? I ain't even hear it. I just seen all them cybers. I said, what's going on? I go over there. Whole block cut shut down. Yeah, in his side and in his leg. They just put him in the ambulance. But I ain't even hear the shots. Silence. Somebody came through here. Sniper mode, right? Sorry, I know everybody else missing. Sorry for me to go anywhere and speak, talk. No, because I'm telling you, I'm in the laundromat. I'm in the laundromat. I'm in the laundromat. Let me see what y'all saying. Hey T, I love you, sis. Love you, Mama Ann. Man, I'm safe. Mm, I'm as safe as you could be. But yeah, like that's always gonna bother me. People always say in Chicago that's what you like. You just like guns. America like guns. Like I'm not even gonna BS you. Everybody, no matter what your race is, these kids, people, adults. Yeah. Across the street, a young man I know just got shot across the street. And I went across the street to see what was going on because it was right outside my son's building and one of my good friends' building. I went outside to see. Then I seen, like I said, I went across the street, seen the blood. Before I went live, I made sure he was alive. He was talking to us. And so we just stayed there until, the police was there, but, they concerned in trying to catch a shooter. Like, so we just stood there in the crime scene until, and I just seen him too. Like I went to the store when I came to the laundromat. I went down to the store and I just saw him going to the store. This world, right? Yeah. So he, like I said, my phone. I'm gonna talk to y'all till it die because my phone still got like 12 more minutes. Shoot, I still got 15 more minutes. Maybe the last, maybe one. I don't know. But yeah, hey Crystal, hey Tangles, hey Cat B, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, that's one thing that'll never get. I was just gonna say, who are you talking to? But that's one thing that'll never get old with me is like that. I've sat on teams. The NAACP in Chicago, they branch, the West Side branch knows that I am something very much will be involved in this because I don't think one. I know one thing: we don't ship in guns. So all these guns on the street are placed. You know what I mean? And all this we buy guns out of alleys, people buy that shit ain't happened since the 80s. Okay? Okay? That just doesn't go on. But we need to have some safety, like something. I don't know. I don't know because we have so many. I don't even want to get into gun control. Like I don't want to shift shit. But I also don't come on when it's violence in my city because instantly it's created that all blacks are violent. Why do we care about each other when we're taking each other? When the truth of the matter is every race has killed their own race. So I don't even want to argue that. That's not a topic for me. Um, yeah, actually, he's one of the kids. So he's a peer of my son's. He's not, but yeah. But like I said, and you see all these sirens. Like I said, I'm across the street. You see all this going on. My son stay in that building. Like, why wouldn't I come flying down the street? And then I knew even if my son is okay, I want to make sure everybody's son is okay. It's Saturday morning. This is the time we were still watching cartoons when I was a shorty. This is the time when, I don't know, when you're a teenager, you planning for the weekend. When you're an adult, you're planning for the club tonight or enjoying your day off. But this shit, and y'all, I think I walked out and bring not one of my portable chargers. Got money, Y'all got to excuse me because I'm standing outside, so watch the likeliness of anything. And then over here we have a lot of I ain't gonna even hold you. We got a lot of immigrants. So if people walk past and they ain't speaking a lick of the English, and you say, "Oh, they so beautiful though." Hmm. We got a lot of them over here. So I'm gonna keep it a buck. But right now we ain't here to talk about that either. We ain't gonna talk about that either. But this area right here, let me tell you something. This block used to be all Hispanic. It did. And back in the day, we got bucked. One of my classmates was murdered on this corner back in the day. But you never know. Like, I don't know. I ain't gonna even suspect like I know. What I know is I'm just glad they finally take him off. The ambulance is pulling off. What I know is that he alive. So that's what I'm grateful for. And Chicago moved real swiftly because around here, they say shooting, they pull up 20, 30 minutes later. So sometimes people die because there was no medical attention coming fast enough. But as you can see, within 20 minutes, they've got him up, they got him out. Um, yeah, yeah, let me see what y'all saying. Y'all know this is my first time going live on YouTube, like through YouTube. So it's a little different. Even looking at it's a little different. Susan, Mary, how you doing? Yes, yes. Yes, it is. It is. And let me tell you something about violence. Violence begets more violence. It just does. It does. That's what I tell these people on the internet. Y'all be playing. And every day, look behind me. Every day, it's not a black thing. It's an anger thing. It's a I got a pistol thing. It's a I'm mad thing. It's a revenge thing. It should be buck wild. Give me a hug, Booney. You know I was calling you. You okay? Man, that shook me up. That just rocked my whole foundation. I'm gonna come down when I'm done. Y'all know I'm about community. Let me tell you something. If your son ain't safe, my son ain't safe. If kids ain't safe, the adults damn sure ain't safe. So yeah, yeah, like I said, like his family's out here pissed. You know. So but here's one thing the streets don't know for the police, because that's how violence begets more violence. Man, that's what I said. These heifers be playing on the internet. Real life, it out here, man. If y'all know, like y'all talk violence, I don't in the last month and a half. been a part of seeing some shit that was less than what these people on here doing to each other. That's why I tell them, I'm not about to play with you, and nobody I know gonna play with you. I know they ain't taking him to Loretta. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hold on. They not taking him to Loretta, are they? Oh, I was, about, I was gonna say, stop that. Hey, Layla. Yeah, fuck that. We call that Loretta. I done seen people going there for nothing and die. Ain't nobody sending nobody to Loretta. Anyway, we got some hospitals out here that's no good. We used to have one called Bethany. We call it Destiny. Loretta, Mount Danie. Now, Mount Sinai, one of the top hospitals of the state, but it's had some fishy stuff going on over the years in there. So they call it Mount Danie. But I tell y'all, no matter how ugly you think Chicago is, it's beautiful. It really is. I'm always gonna stress that. I don't even go live about shootings. Anybody know me know that I don't. But I'm literally standing in it. Y'all, I am about to pull it together. Whew. Is it still going? Yep. Still got 8 minutes. Man, it's like time is going in slow motion. Nah, I'm about to sit down because I know when I go home I gotta fire it up because you count your blessings. And right now that's what I'm doing. So yeah, y'all. My eyes are burning. I came right over to the sun. Maria, what's up? What's up? I'm Mary Bear. Thank you everybody for the prayers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, be safe out there. You never know. You never know what 5 minutes later could bring. You don't. You don't know. You never know what somebody else around you is thinking or going to do. You know, but my phone is about to cut off. And of course I brought my cord and no brick. And I could go down to the store, but you know what? After all of this, I am going to get my clothes folded down. I'm gonna run to the house. I'm gonna come back out in a little bit to see what's going on, because I know today is gonna be hotter than the weather. When the day start like this, you already know what the night gonna bring. So I'll be back live, maybe about 2. Yeah, maybe about 2 o'clock. I'll come live. Again, I might try this big bad. Well, they says. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This, pray for the youth, for real, for these young people. They lost. They lost in drinking. They lost in themselves. They lost in drugs. They lost in the streets. They lost in some man or some woman. They lost. They lost. And let me tell you something. The examples the adults are setting, they are guaranteed for children to fail. You're gonna look up like in Chicago when you get back to like 2008, 2009. Most of our murders encounter the people ages like 14 to 16. So later in life, we're missing a generation. And that makes me very sad. If you want to know the real me is a part of a stand. I told y'all some stand around, I stand up. And this kind of stuff reminds me why I need to get active. And so, yeah, like I said, I will definitely. Rado, how you doing? Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Enjoy yours too. Chantel Gucci, hey says, hey everybody, I'm sorry if I missed you. I really am. I have to get used to them scrolling on the screen like this. I am too. Like I said, I'll come live at like 2 or 3 tonight for my members. I will be a part of the concert, the Chris Brown concert, on my live for my members. Of course, y'all know I'm gonna have shorts and videos from the concert. I also, I'm gonna show you us pre-gaming and kicking it. um, yeah, but I'm really just gonna try to channel my energy right now. 'Cause it's a little off. My energy is a little off right now. I need to channel it and bring it back. But yeah, keep the youth. Keep the youth right now. It's the summer. So they're gonna all be in a bunch of bullshit. Keep them in your prayers. We need them. I tell them all the time, I need you. I need you. I need you to know better so you do better. I need you. I need you because in a couple of years, y'all gonna be the mayors, the police, the aldermen, the president. Everything is gonna be y'all. So, um, yeah. And then with the violence in these gangs, these kids look at violence like it's nothing. They so desensitized. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yeah. But like I said, yeah, Heidi's live tonight at 6, definitely. Yeah. So I won't be at 6. Like I said, I'll go live at 3. The concert's at like 8. So when I do my members only, that'll be like 8:30 or something. Because I'm only gonna go for a few minutes because they won't be able to hear nothing. But I want them to get a piece of the concert, you know. So definitely that. And my, you know, God is something. I'm a spiritual person. God lives in us. He's the Son. He is around me. He's in all of it. Um, but I literally gonna bring Jesus with me to the. Uh, mm. I was gonna bring her with me. Mm. But you follow your first man. My first man said, "Nah, go ahead and wait for our parents to get her and go." And what made me sad is not even the thought of her being hurt, but we were here. It's the thought of going out there and seeing that with her, because I don't want her that early in her life to know this world is so ugly. Oh, I'm sorry. I told y'all right now, my energy is. Whew. You want to know where my soft points lie? They lie with the youth. When it comes to the youth, that's where my soft point is. The thought of losing them, corrupting them, abandoning them, that really bothers me. So yeah. But like I said, I'm gonna take a minute, come back to a place of peace and be grateful. And that's it. That's it. So I'm gonna leave this video up, but I'm one that don't like to be reminded of sadness. So I don't know. But I had to come in because one, I need my people to check on their people. And when I say my people, I mean my city. Check on the people. Young men, stop standing still. Stop standing still. Okay? I don't know what else to say. Stop standing still. But yeah, y'all have a good one. Chicago, stand up. And I'm always gonna love my city. I'm never gonna turn my back on my city. Ever. Never. Until it's better. You know what I mean? And when I die, what I leave behind will make sure of it. So that's it. But once again, like I said, y'all have a good one. I'll be back about 3 in a whole different energy. And I will talk to you later. See ya. I love you. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you, everybody. Yes. Yes, it's failing our children. And you know, Susan, that kills my soul. Just saying that out loud, that kills my soul. That kills my soul. I don't want to lose the youth. Like, I don't. I don't. Y'all, it's an election year. Please vote. I know all we talk about is the president. He's bigger than that. Get on these aldermen, these mayors, these senators, the governors, the chiefs of police, everything. Vote. Please vote. Vote. You want to say this country? Vote. Vote. Vote not out of anger, not out of hate, out of malice. Vote for change. Vote for something better. Vote that if we don't make it, these kids make it. Vote for that. Vote for that. Tell them to step up our educational system so these kids have a fucking fighting chance. Tell them to stop letting all these kilos of drugs into our country. Do that. Do that. Vote that. So yeah, like I said, don't get me started because who I changed for was the youth. I had grandkids and I realized, like, you know, my kids have gotten older, but you got to grow up. You got to fight right. And so, yeah, that's my fight. But, oh, I love you more. I love you. Vote. 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 Don't. And if you don't, shut up. That's not good. Shut up. Don't you complain about this country. Don't you complain about the people. Don't you complain. And if you vote only because somebody voted for that person, then don't you say nothing either. Don't you? Don't you? So like I said, I am an American. I am proud. I am black. I am proud. I love my city. I am proud. When I'm done with the violence that is running through this nation, everybody pointing a finger at somebody else's city and how bad you are. This nation is terrible. It's violent. It's addicted. It's mentally messed up without help. And so, like I said, I stand. I'm scared. So y'all, this was my whole big plan this morning. Where is anybody? Last night there was some troops. I'm sure it's all over. Um, come on, y'all. Let's put it in the water for the heat, okay? Not the dirt. I love you. I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. And I'm out, guys. I don't even know how to stop this. How do I end this, baby? Yeah. Mhm. Yes, because they're scared. Just thinking of kids scared like that. I don't have to talk to this phone about. Just thinking of that makes me sad. You know, the abuse that children have to go through. We are failing as a nation. If the kids don't win, we all lose. You got to know that. You got to know that. Yeah, thanks, Flower Power. All right, guys, I love you. And I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna go. When I get off of here, I want to get my phone. I'm gonna go check and make sure if this sister need anything. You know, because everybody went to the hospital and left her because she can't go. Um, that's it. That's it. Community, y'all. Look out for your community. Look out for your neighbor. If you don't love your neighbor, I can't believe you love anybody else. All right, guys. I will see you. I love you guys. Be safe. Be safe. Be calm.